Alright, my morning prayer has been said, and now I can turn on the television. The other thing is I don't turn on the television or my computer until after I've said my morning prayer. You know, that's something I actually learned from my father. When I was young, I remember him saying, I might have been 6, 7 years old when I heard him say this. He had just purchased a stereo system. I think back then they called it a hi-fi system. And I remember him talking to a friend of his, and he was telling his friend that he would get up first thing in the morning, and the first thing he did was go cut on his stereo system. The first thing he would do is go cut on his stereo system. It's the boardwalk, y'all. Oh, it's 32 degrees today. December 24th, Christmas Eve. He was telling his friend that he would get up, and the first thing he would do is cut on his stereo system. And he came to the realization that he needed to give alms. That's how he would say it, and that's how the Bible said, give alms, praise to God first. We had rice and chicken and spinach last night. I'm gonna put that, you know what, I need to put that in the refrigerator. That was in the microwave last night. Some beans and rice. It was really good. Yeah, I'm going to do some decluttering of that refrigerator this morning too. But he didn't cut on his stereo system until he gave his alms or praise to God first. And I adopted that same way of looking at things. You know, when I moved here to In-Town Suites, and I have, you know, the computer. I have the computer and the television that's hooked to the Fire Stick. You know, before I start enjoying my electronics, and maybe this is something that people should adopt in general. I mean, as I'm talking, I mean, this is something I'm thinking about. You know, there are so many people, the first thing they do when they wake up, they grab their phone. You know, when in all actuality, the first thing you need to be doing is giving some praise to the Most High. You know, now I'm not preaching religion here. I'm not, you know, but you made it through the night and you were able to wake up and see another day. And the first thing you do is grab your phone. You might want to take a minute to give some praise. Look there, my phone is going off right now. The first thing you want to do is wake up in the morning, give some praise to the Most High, your higher power, meditate, whatever. You know, and then go on with your day. But that's what I do. That's what I do before I cut on the television, before I cut on my computer. The first thing I do after I do my morning hygiene routine is say my prayers. Say my prayers, give thanks, pray for protection in this day. And then it's time to get my day started. Which means now I'm about to make a pot of coffee. We about to get into it. Stay tuned.